In the fast-moving world of news, it's easy to miss the meaning between the lines. That's where we come in. Each episode, we take real headlines from Newsline Philippines and let AI break them down. Not just the what, but the why it matters.
Welcome to Newsline Philippines, your daily dose of Philippine political news. Today we're diving into a fascinating development in the ongoing speakership race. Secretary Frasco has declined to endorse Romualdez. So what does this mean for the political landscape?
It's a pretty significant move, I think. It suggests a potential shift in alliances and a possible fracturing within the ruling coalition. The implications are far-reaching, yeah.
Exactly. This unexpected turn could significantly impact the final outcome. Is this a sign of growing dissent within the party, you think?
It certainly points to some internal divisions, yeah. And the call for unity might be a way to manage those divisions before they, escalate.
So is this a strategic move by Frasco or a genuine reflection of her political stance? That's a tough one.
That's the million-dollar question, right? We'll have to wait and see how other key players react. It's all very uncertain at this point.
Let's delve deeper into Secretary Frasco's decision. What are the potential consequences of her refusal to endorse Romualdez?
Well, it weakens Romualdez's position considerably. He loses a significant voice of support, and it could embolden other potential candidates, definitely.
And what about the impact on the unity she's calling for? Is that even achievable at this point? Seems unlikely.
That's the challenge, isn't it? Her call for unity might be seen as disingenuous by some, given her refusal to endorse a specific candidate. It's a delicate balancing act, for sure.
It seems like a high-stakes game of political chess. What are the possible scenarios we might see unfolding in the coming days?
We could see a scramble for endorsements, potential alliances shifting, and perhaps even some unexpected compromises. It's all very fluid, very unpredictable.
So from a potential fracturing within the ruling coalition, let's shift our focus to the broader implications for the country.
Absolutely. The speakership race is crucial. The speaker sets the legislative agenda, and this uncertainty could really impact the government's ability to address pressing national issues, right?
What are some of those pressing issues that could be affected by this political uncertainty?
Economic recovery, infrastructure development, and social reforms are all on the line. A stable and unified legislature is essential for effective governance,
And how might this situation affect investor confidence and the overall economic outlook? That's a big concern.
Political instability can scare away investors. Uncertainty breeds hesitation, and that can have a ripple effect throughout the economy. It's a real risk.
Let's move on to some quick hits. What are some of the key reactions we've seen so far from other political figures?
There's been a mix of reactions, ranging from cautious optimism to outright criticism. It's a very divided response, yeah.
And what about public opinion? How are ordinary Filipinos reacting to this development?
Public opinion is also divided, with some supporting Frasco's stance and others expressing concern about the potential for further political gridlock. It's a pretty even split.
Looking at the bigger picture, what does this say about the state of Philippine politics right now?
It highlights the complexities and challenges of coalition building and maintaining unity within a diverse political landscape. It's a tough environment.
And what are the potential long-term consequences of this situation?
It could lead to a more fragmented legislature, making it harder to pass crucial legislation and potentially hindering the government's effectiveness. A real possibility.
Looking ahead, what are your predictions for the outcome of the speakership race?
It's difficult to say for sure, but I anticipate a protracted and potentially contentious process. It's going to be a long one.
And what about the potential for compromise or collaboration among the different factions?
There's always a possibility, but it will require significant political maneuvering and a willingness to put the national interest first. A big F.
This has certainly been a fascinating development. Thank you for shedding light on this complex situation.
My pleasure. It's a situation that warrants close monitoring. Absolutely.
That was a great discussion. Thanks for joining us.